Hello?
Hey, hello, are you a Muslim?
Yeah.
All right. Do you see the title of our topic today?
The amazing description of Allah, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you describe?
But I'm only here because I have few questions, if you don't mind, about Christianity.
Well, I don't know why Muslims. We are talking up. I mean, you know already the title, but you want to ask about Christianity. Let us have some good time talking about Islam, and then if you want, we can go and answer your question. Is that okay?
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what is the description of your God, based in your religion?
Many scholars think that Allah is a physical body, and some say he's not a physical body. So it depends between scholars.
What kind of religion we are talking about? Like, is it up to the scholars? Like, is Islam is a solid
No,
faith, or he
uh,
say, she say, I like, I don't like?
no, I'm talking about scholars. I'm not saying scholars are right. I'm just saying scholars are using descriptions of Allah how they think he
I know,
is
but
based on
why
texts.
the scholars are confused about how Allah look like, if Allah he said how he look like, so why they are not agreeing about how Allah is?
Uh, because nobody has ever seen him.
Doesn't matter if Allah himself he describe himself. Like even a human being, detective, he sees somebody, he's a witness, but the witness don't have a camera, so he describe what he saw. So
Mhm.
description work, and then they make a picture of the person you just described. You describe his eyes, his eyebrows, his mouth, his height, his hair. Based on the description, they come with an image. When usually, those images become like really close to the real person. So, based in the image of your prophet, you said the scholars, some they say Allah is physical, some they say Allah is not.
Physical, yeah.
Who are the scholars who say Allah is not physical?
Uh, some people, I don't know the name exactly. It's like Ash'ari or I don't know the name. But it's like a taifa that say he's not physical.
All right. But is that based on solid
But
information or based on just an opinion?
I believe it's based on how Allah describes himself in the Quran, having eyes. I I don't know if he has eyes, but I think he describes himself in the Quran.
All right. How Allah describe himself in the Quran? Do you know?
Uh, I don't know exactly. I'm not sure. But he made a lot of descriptions like he laughs and he gets angry and a lot of things.
All right. So when Allah he says he have hands, how does the one you call them Ash'ari they describe the hand? They say is not real hand.
Uh, they say it is real, but it is not in our physical world, in our space-time. It's outside of our space-time.
Yeah, well, that's mean it's a physical because it is real. So if it is nothing like it in this world, well, it does not change anything because still it's a hand. When Allah he used the word hand, he's using the wrong term or he is using the correct one.
We cannot know if it is what we know of hands or not,
Well,
because
no, obviously
no
it is
one
what we
can
know. No,
truly
no, no. You
like
see,
understand what the Quran
if I
says.
say if I say hand, obviously Allah is saying to us what we know. He is using the word which we know, and he knew what he is saying. Is he like a crazy? He
Yeah,
is
but
using.
some words don't mean literally what they mean.
Well,
They're used
that
for
that mean Allah, because you have to tell me then what they mean. Like, do Allah he say things and you don't make it clear to you? So what you're saying to me that Muslims are confused about what Allah and who is Allah and what he stand for. So as an example, Allah he have two hands, and his hands, both of them, they are in the right side of his body. The Quran mention
Mhm.
that Allah created Adam by with his two hands. And all the Muslim scholars, Sunni scholars, they agree that Allah, yes, He used His hand to create Adam. So when a Muslim they try to avoid uh, the question, he say, well, the hand of Allah is hand, but not like any hand. But trust me, there's no hand in this earth for any human or animal is the same. Even our fingerprint is different, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So the answer of Allah don't have hands like us. This is really not a good answer, because if Allah He said He have hands, then He have hands. Until you prove, until Allah He say He don't, unless He lose it, then Allah He don't.
Okay, so I have a question. So what's the problem with having hands? Like
No,
Allah having hands, is
we
that a
are
problem?
trying to generate an image, of who is Allah, so we can know who is this God the Muslim they are worshipping. So if Allah have a shin, as an example, the Quran says Allah have a shin. Allah,
Okay.
have a hand. Allah have a face. Allah have, like, if we have a video here, we have a video of Sheikh Asim. I don't know if you know him. A Muslim, he asked him a
I've
question.
heard about him, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I've heard about him, yeah.
Yeah, let me play his video so we can see what he is saying.
Myself and all of my brothers
Sure.
and sisters, recite the Quran. Get your best knowledge from the Quran. Don't devote 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day to the Quran. No, devote more, an hour and a half to recite the Quran and to learn what it says at the same time. Now, in the Quran, Surah Al-Rahman, Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Everything will be perished except Allah Azza wa Jal. And here Allah Azza wa Jal is referring to Himself by saying that His face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jal, subhanahu wa ta'ala, will not perish. He is the first without a beginning, and He's the last without an ending. Azza wa Jal. He's the creator of the all, what you see and what you do not see. And He's not created, and He does not die, and He does not have an ending, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that He has a face. Allah described in the Quran that He has two hands when He addressed Iblis, Satan, and He told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my two hands? So this is what Allah described Himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show His leg, وَيُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ, and they are called to prostrate, and everyone prostrates except the hypocrites. All the believers would prostrate, and the hypocrites would try to prostrate, and their back goes one piece, and they will be thrown into hell. Allah tells us about Himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that He has an eye. The Prophet tells us that the Prophet has, that Allah Azza wa Jal has fingers. When He says, "Oh Allah, the hearts are between two of your fingers, you flip them as you wish. Oh Allah, make my heart steadfast on your religion," and so on. These attributes, one would say,
So, and he will continue explaining,
Okay.
like some people, they say, well, the hand of Allah mean the power of Allah. He says, the Arabic is so clear.
this is similar to humans. How can we say this to Allah? As I seek Allah's
Okay.
forgiveness.
But Allah says He created Adam with His hands, so how does that mean?
Yeah, Allah created
does that
Adam
mean?
with His hand. That means He used His hand to create Adam, to make mud, to mix the dirt with water, and to create Adam. But here now, as long we confirm from this sheikh that Allah have, as you heard, He have an eye. Did you see? Did you hear him saying? He have an eye? Okay.
Yeah, I heard him.
So He have an eye. He have shin. He lift up his leg. There's a hadith says he have a foot. He have a foot. He have two hands.
Yeah.
He have.
And He sits in a throne, I believe.
Huh? And He sits in the throne.
He sits in a throne.
So now, do we have an image of a man, or we have an image of something else? How many hands? Which creature have two hands only?
Humans or animals, I don't know.
Animals
Okay, creations.
animals have hands. I mean, there's monkey and a human maybe.
Yeah, they have hands, yeah.
Yeah, but the rest they don't. So when we say hands,
But you can argue that it's a metaphysical image. No, it's like
no,
not
it's
like
not because
us
simply he's
when we
using it.
think about it.
Isn't him using it for real to do things, to accomplish things?
We don't know simply, but he
No,
used it
he
to create
no,
Adam,
he
so
just say
I don't
yeah.
see it.
He okay. If he created Adam by his hands, it mean in order to create Adam, he had to no choice except to use his hands. Which one is easier?
Or there's a third choice. He just wanted. He could have just not used his hands.
Well, you know, here there's a contradiction in the Quran actually. If you go in the Quran, as usual, Muhammad make mistake. He said that the similarity between Adam and Isa, Allah, he said to him, be, and he was. But neither Adam, neither Isa, supposedly this is Jesus, neither of them was created by saying be. It took Allah at least 40 years just to dry the mud of Adam, as your prophet's story say. And if just to dry the mud took him 40 years, so how long it took Allah? So here when it says the likeness of Jesus into Allah's sight is that of Adam, he created him. In fact, that the translation here is not true, because it says inna mathala Isa and Allah kamathali Adam. There is no sight, there is no, you change the translator, you will see a different story. This is why always we cannot really take any Muslim translation into granted, because they add things is not there. Here we go, see? We just change, So verily the likeness of Isa, and here actually even translation is accurate, but we will go with it. The likeness of Adam, okay. But was Jesus created from mud? No. Was Jesus created by saying be? And he was? No. According to the Quran, Allah, he breathed into Mary, private part, and Mary, after 9 months, she delivered a child. So there is no be involved.
Okay, so that means there are different types of creations. You can create humans as with any
No. You
any
see,
ways.
that's not what I'm saying. Focus with me. Did Allah create Jesus by saying be and he was? No.
No. Yeah, he just breathed it into Mary, I think.
And not only he breathed, actually, it was the Word. The Messiah was the Word. And he sent the Word down into Mary. And then he breathed into Mary. So now we have, at least in the case of Mary, 3 stages. The stage of the Word sent down, and then the stage of a breathing, and the Spirit sent down, breathed into Mary, and then the third stage, now Jesus is, in the creation in his mother womb. Do I agree?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. But that means the Quran here is a false Quran, because Isa is not the same as Adam, for Adam did not go through those process. Adam is not born. Adam, Allah did not create him by saying be, and Jesus wasn't not created by saying be. So if Allah never created Adam by saying be, instead he used his hands, as we showed you the verse, and he then, after he used his hand to make the mud, took him 40 years to finish, to dry Adam, and after that he breathed into Adam. Even there's a verse in the Quran where it says, وَكَانَ الْإِنسَانُ عَجُولًا. A human being is hasty. Why? Because Adam, he asked Allah to finish him before the sunset. I don't know if you know the story. Do you know the story?
No, I don't know the story. No.
Yeah, in chapter 17, verse number 11, it says that the man, he was ever hasty. Why? If you go and read the interpretation, you will see that when Allah was creating Adam, Adam was worried because Allah was so slow. So he said, oh Allah, finish me before the sun set. And again, This is chapter 17, verse number 11. We go to Ibn Kathir and 17. And this is 11. Here you will see the story. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you read it for me, please?
Everything? Okay.
Yeah, read the story because
And
this
man
is the
is
whole
ever
point.
hasty.
Yeah, go ahead.
And man is ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi and Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam when he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet. When his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downwards. When it reached his brain, he sneezed and said, Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah. And Allah said, May your Lord have mercy on you, O Adam. When it reached his eyes, he opened them, and when it reached his body and limbs, he started to stare at them in wonder. He wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. He said, Oh Lord, make it happen before night comes.
See? So the verse here does not fit with the story told by Muhammad that Allah, he said, be, and he was, because as you see, it's taking long time to the point Adam himself was so worried that Allah will not be able to finish him before the sunset. Now here the story, there is a question about the IQ of the Prophet of Islam, because Adam, he is in the process of being made now, correct?
Mm.
How he knew that there is the sun will set? How he knew the night is coming? I mean, the guy is not even finished.
Yeah, I see.
All right, another issue. In the heaven of Allah, because remember, Adam in Islam created in heaven, not like the Christians. The Christian believe that Adam was created in earth, in the Garden of Eden, which is in the earth, not in the sky. So, according to Muhammad, heaven does not have night. It's always daytime. So, here another mistake in the story, because Adam created in heaven, whereas there is no night at all. It is always daytime. And here we know that a person who tell a story contradict his own stories, that means Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God. Do you agree with me?
How do we know there was no night in heaven?
All right. Let us see. Let's show you some reference. So we can confirm that, no problem. You know, I debated many sheikhs, and always, all of them, I don't know, like they didn't know their religion. I never met a Muslim who knew his religion. I'm not talking about you now. I'm talking about those who claim to be sheikhs with long
I
beard.
understand, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let us see. All right. I'm just trying to find. Do you speak Arabic?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That will make it easier for me. But I will try to find it in English too. If we could not, then we use the Arabic only. All right. I think you should find this one in English. Let us try this one. Because there's many hadith, but not all of them can be located in the English website. Let us see this one. Okay, let us see different search. Another hadith. Still we could not find it. Let us see. We should find actually this one because this one is in a Tirmidhi, and Tirmidhi is located in this website, so we should be able to find it. Yeah, for some reason we are having difficulty. Then let us show you the Arabic. All right. Can you read for me, please, the Arabic?
Okay. The answer to the question.
The question is in the top. This is the title.
Yeah.
This is the title, which means the answer.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
ليس في الجنة الليل والنهار وهم في نور أبدا.
Uh-huh. Can you translate?
Okay. There is no light or day in heaven. وهم في نور أبدا. And they are in eternal lights.
Right. So it's always daytime, even though because the reason that they say there is no day because there's no time, you know. So there's no night, there's no day, which is making it day, but it is always light. There's no darkness. Do we agree? And here the hadith,
Okay. Yeah.
your
but-
prophet saying, in a Tirmidhi, he said, a man he asked the Messenger of Allah, he said to him, if there is in heaven night, and Muhammad he said, do that make you happy if there is night? And then and then the prophet he said, answering, ليس هناك ليل وإنما هو ضوء ونور. Correct? There's no night.
Yeah.
It's only always there is
Light.
light. All right. So now we confirm, me and you together, from the reference from your prophet himself, that there is no night. Do we agree now? In heaven.
Yeah.
All right. So now, when you said to me how we can confirm what it says about Adam asking Allah to finish him before the sun set, obviously this is a contradiction for what Muhammad he taught later, that in the heaven there is no sunset. There's no even sun. In heaven there's no sun.
Yeah.
Correct?
Okay.
Okay. So if there is no
Can
sun,
we go back to the Quran verse
yeah,
that we just read?
but just to remind you here, it says here, just to remind you, في الجنة ليس فيها أيام ولا ليل ولا شمس ولا قمر. Can you translate?
There is no days, nights, sun in the heaven.
Or,
Not even a moon.
or even a moon, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Paradise has no days, no night, no sun, no moon. All right. So now this is confirmed. We go back now to the verse in the Quran and the interpretation for it. So how in the world Adam is asking Allah to finish him before the sunset if there is no sun? And Adam was created in heaven.
Okay. So is this a tafsir of Hasty?
Yeah, this is tafsir وكان الإنسان عجولا.
How did the Mufassir come up with all this story?
This is not his story. This is Muhammad told Salman al-Farisi and and Abbas mention it in the story of Adam. Those people they are not the one who make stories. They are just copying it from your prophet.
Okay, but is this Sahih or because I
Well,
personally don't
do
take
you-
hadith.
do you think-
I already said this before here.
But do you think? I mean, this is one of the funny things about Islam. You sound like a nice guy, and you are you are using your brain. Why in the world I am a scholar, Muslim scholar, my name Ibn Kathir, I will use reference. It's a joke if it's not true. You know what I mean?
I'm not attacking your use of it.
No, I'm not.
attacking
I'm not.
the it
I don't care if you.
itself.
No, I don't care if you attack or not. But you said, is this story is authentic? But if it's not authentic, why the Muslims even will use it?
Because some scholars debate if some hadiths are authentic or not, because some people are not
So,
credible.
so who
The
is
people who say
the
the hadith,
scholar? Who is the scholar then? When we say scholar, who is the scholar?
who's like Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn Kathir, like people like this.
Okay, but why we call them scholars if they are incapable of finding the right interpretation? How we can take the interpretation of a scholar if he is adding stories is not true? Why you call him a scholar?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Because I personally don't take by hadiths because I believe that humans make mistakes. So I don't know.
Well, if this is the
It's
case, then
probably wrong or right.
you should not take the Quran, because the Quran is given to you in the hadith as a hadith form. The Quran never was a Quran. The Quran was a hadith. Is that correct?
No.
No.
The Quran was written in the times of Muhammad in animal skin.
What animal skin, my friend? Who said that to you? If it's an animal skin,
This
how Uthman he burned the Quran? He burned the animal skin. He made
no, he burned versions of
he-
the Quran.
I know, but
And the Quran was
did he-
already recited by a lot of people in their chests, so they already know
all right.
what is
So
what is it.
when you said they wrote the Quran in animal skin. If it's an animal skin, then the Quran should be preserved and we should have copy of it, because animal skin can last for thousands of years unless somebody did it, like damage it in purpose. But we don't have the Quran of Muhammad. We don't have the Quran of Uthman. Obviously, this story of animal skin is not true. The Muslim lately, they found it's a gift actually from a Christian person to Harvard University. I don't know if you heard of it, in England.
Yeah, I've
And
seen that version, the
and it
oldest version of the
says,
Quran.
yeah, it's a joke, because even that is not really the Quran. It is the skin go date even to before Muhammad. The skin go as a date before Muhammad. So if this is written in Quran, that means this Quran they have is written even before Muhammad is exist. It's about 60, 70 years before Muhammad is exist. That will be even a disaster for
Where
Muslims.
did you come up with this information? That animal
Well,
skin
this
was
was
before Muhammad?
I never saw it. I saw articles speaking about that the skin is dated to even before Muhammad. And
Can you see this article, please?
you can search it. It's not a secret. You can search. There's tons of them. You will find the date of
What do I
this.
type in Google?
Well, type the name of the what they call it. Quran
Animal
manuscript. Yeah. No, I think they call it Quran manuscript discovery, Harvard, whatever. Birmingham.
Yeah.
Sorry, Birmingham. Yeah. Somebody he post for you a link, maybe this one.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the animal skin.
No problem. That is an animal skin. That is an animal skin too, I think. Is it animal skin or a paper?
It looks like a paper here.
Okay, okay, maybe it's a paper. I'm not sure. Anyway, but what they say that it goes back even before Muhammad time. However, if we go back and we check the animal skin story, still that will make it even more difficult for Muslims to explain why they didn't have the Quran. You see, the Christians, the start of Christianity, those disciples, they are very poor. In the case of Islam, this story does not exist, because from the beginning they are caliphate, they are ruling, they are generating a lot of money. Fatima, when Muhammad
Okay,
died,
but
she inherited.
they're just humans. They can make mistakes.
Okay, but you said to me,
They're not ultimate humans.
but you said to me the Quran is not a hadith.
Yeah, it's not.
No, it is a hadith. Even
But
the
the way it came to us is the same way hadiths came to us. That's what I'm trying to say.
No,
But they're not hadiths.
the
They're word from
Quran,
the
the
gods.
Quran is a hadith. The Quran is a hadith. It is a hadith. All of this in the Quran, you will see, it says that who is the
Yeah,
best?
well, in a sense, it's a hadith from Allah to Muhammad through Gabriel.
Okay, so the Quran is a hadith, and the Quran collected in the same way the hadith is collected, correct?
You can argue it's an utterance, not hadith. It's something words of God from Allah
Okay,
to Muhammad.
you said to me that a human being make mistakes. This is your argument about the hadith, correct?
Yeah, that's
All
why I
right.
don't believe in
Who
it.
is the one who collect the Quran? Human being.
Mm,
So if we don't accept the human
okay.
being, the reason of corruption, according to you, is a human being. Well, both of them, they are collected by even the same human being. The one who collect the
Okay,
Quran.
but there are some people who narrate hadiths being non-credible. They just do fatwas from their heads.
Well, there is people who narrate the Quran, they are not credible too, because your prophet, he named only 4 people. Is that correct?
I don't know about this.
Yeah. Your prophet, he said, take the Quran from 4. You Muslims did not take the Quran of those 4. So how when you say credible, that mean at least approved by Muhammad. If Muhammad, he said, take the Quran from those 4, and then you take the Quran from everybody except those 4.
Who are these for? Let me see. Abdullah bin Mas'ud, Salim,
Uh-huh.
Muad, and Ubay bin Ka'ib. Ubay
Uh-huh.
bin Ka'ib.
Yeah, you can read it in Arabic. It's better for you, maybe. Okay. خذ القرآن من 4. عبد الله بن مسعود, Salim, ومعاذ, وأبي ibn Ka'b. So you did not take the Quran from them.
Mm, that is all I'm saying, because this hadith could also be wrong. Like that's my
The
point. People
Quran
could
could
just be
be
writing
so now
stuff
the
about
Quran
Muhammad.
now could be wrong. Let us go back to 0. So as you see, one of the religion of Islam will start demolishing and going bankrupt, and now we start saying maybe there is here somebody lie, maybe this story is not right, maybe the one who mentioned this is not
Yeah,
credible.
there's a possibility.
It's possibility.
But I don't think we have evidence. I don't think we have evidence to prove that that's what actually Muhammad said, because it's actually just fate. Some people would believe in hadith and some people would not. It depends on you.
So how you Muslim, you say like here Al-Bukhari, how you say Al-Bukhari is authentic if there's no way to prove it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's no way to prove it. It could be
So
wrong or
why
right.
you call it authentic? All of religion is based on the hadith. There's nothing in the Quran.
It's called authentic because the people who've been mutawarithin, how do you say this? Like people who've been saying kalam from one to another, they authenticize the people like themselves, one from another, from A to B to C.
So is it authentic or not authentic?
D could say something wrong.
Is it authentic or not authentic?
It's a fallacy to say it's authentic because it's a generalization. Some things could be wrong in here.
So is it like up to me? Anytime somebody brings something to me like what happened between me and you, I just throw a word saying it is not authentic properly. Shouldn't you be able to confirm based on what you said? Can you confirm for me the story is true or not? If you cannot, that means you cannot confirm anything in your religion, because this is what your prophet said. If your prophet, what he say, is not preserved, Islam is gone, because Islam is based on 2, in what Quran says and what Muhammad says. Do we agree?
I mean, in the broad way, religion is like this, because there's really no 100% true evidence. It's just fate.
You know, not in Islam. You know, you Muslim, they keep bragging about the Quran is 100% preserved, and Allah protected the revelation and protected Muhammad, whatever he says. So Hadith protected too. Even you have something called Hadith Qudsi. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Hadith Qudsi mean what?
In Nasikh Mansukh.
What Hadith Qudsi mean?
It's something divine said by Muhammad.
Exactly. How it is said by Muhammad is divine.
I have no idea, to be honest.
All right. So now look, the Quran extend even to be the Hadith. You remember I said to you the Quran is a Hadith. You said no. You remember a few minutes ago?
No, I said it is a hadith in a sense. It's an utterance proposed from Allah to Muhammad.
Exactly, but it's not in the Quran. It's a Hadith. See, this is actually proof that Islam is false, because if you have a divine Hadith, that means Muhammad did not receive the revelation as Quran only. He received revelation as hadith. Do we agree?
I don't know, honestly.
What do you mean? Why it's called
But
holy? Why it's called
I
holy? You say it because it is divine hadith. So the one is talking is Allah. All right. Allah is talking now is
can you
not
show me
Quran.
one example from divine hadith? Because I don't know about this divine hadith.
Well, we can show you many examples, and they are horrible. Let us see.
This is honestly the first time I've heard about this.
The first time you heard about it?
Yeah,
All right.
but
Let us see
yeah.
if we can show you the list of them. Here we go. So here we have in this Muslim website, sunnah.com. I will put it for you in the screen. 40 hadith Qudsi. You see them? You see it says here, Qudsi. Qudsi
Yes.
is a word mean holy, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So now, even the hadith is holy. That is messed up. So now, if we read those hadith one after one, those hadith you cannot say, you cannot even dare to say they are fabricated. The Muslims will kill you. This is like saying the Quran is fabricated. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So now, 40 hadith, the Muslims, they, insist that they are coming from Allah. But then here we have a question, why Allah even stopped making Quran and he decided to speak coffee time, like a Starbucks talk? What happened to the one who sing the Quran and try to make poetry, which is a failure? And, come to, why he changed his method? What happened?
I can't answer this question because I am not Allah, of course. Because
Okay.
it's all up to him. He can do whatever he wants.
All right. I'm going to do a little test with you to, I hope you will not be offended, but I want to see how good is your IQ. We mentioned that in heaven
Yeah.
there is no day, there is no night, correct?
Yeah.
All right. That means there's no time, correct?
How did you come up with the conclusion?
If there's no day, there's no night, that means time does not exist. Do people grow old in heaven?
No, that's not true.
Do people grow old in heaven?
That's not true. There could be time without sun or moon.
No, because you said there is no day, there is no night. So there's what? There's nothing. Because the time is
Maybe
measured.
there's a different different concept of time.
My friend, let us go with you. The concept of time.
There are planets without day and night. And
Okay,
there's still
is the
time,
word time,
space-time.
is the word time, is something exist?
No,
Is it real?
but we can study it. It can be felt.
Yeah, no, we cannot filter, because we get older, that's all. Otherwise, time it's us who made the statement like there's a time. So you are 1 year, 2 years old, 5 years old, because your body physically changing.
If God says heaven is infinite, I mean the infinite is a time quality.
All
I
right.
mean there's no ends.
Okay, but is time is real?
What do you mean by real? Like physical?
Is time something physical?
No, of course not.
Is your God all of the time?
What?
Is your God Allah?
Excuse me, I didn't hear.
Is your God Allah is the time?
He is the one who created time.
No. Is he the time?
No, because he created time.
Okay, but isn't it Allah? He says, I am the time.
What? Where is it mentioned?
You see, the more we are trying to find the shape of Allah, the more we find contradiction. In one hand, he say he is have hands, he have fingers, he have a shin, he have a foot, and then we find that he is not even exist. Don't curse the time for Allah, who is the time. You see it?
1 minute. Do not curse. Abu Hurairah reported Allah's apostle وسلم, as saying, do not curse time, for it is Allah who is time. Did the Prophet say this?
Yeah. Don't see in front of you it says Allah
But,
apostle
as I
said.
said, I
Allah.
don't take by hadith.
Okay, hold
No,
on. Let us go then to the Qudsi.
it's so
You
tricky.
remember you said to me the Qudsi hadith is divine? Well, here we go. The
Yeah,
Qudsi.
you said people would get killed if they say it's man-made.
Yeah, so here we go. The Hadith al-Qudsi says Allah is the time. If you read with
Can
me
I
here.
see, please?
Yeah. Let us
Where is
see.
it mentioned? There's a lot of text.
440. Give me a second. This is 240. This is where it is. I remember it's here, so it should be here. Here we go. Okay. This is in the Hadith al-Qudsi.
Can you zoom? The sons of Adam inveigh against the vicious fruits of time, and I am time. Can I see the Arabic translation?
This is the Qudsi Hadith. See it? Hadith number 4.
Yeah.
40. All right. This
The
is the
Arabic.
This is the Arabic.
translation.
Okay, this is the Arabic.
قال الله يسب بنو آدم الدهر وأنا الدهر بيدي ليل ونهار. What does dahr mean?
Dahr mean time.
Where is it said that it means time?
What? This is why you, my friend, isn't this your
Why
website?
didn't he say?
Isn't it this is your Muslim website?
Why didn't he say? Can you go back to the Arabic, please?
Did the Muslim translation says, time, I am the time? This is your Muslim translation, correct?
Okay, but can we go back to
Okay.
the Arabic one? I'm just trying to say something.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't he say يسب بنو آدم الوقت وأنا الوقت?
Yeah, he's saying that the human being, they curse the time, but I am the time. This is why Muhammad in the other hadith, this is why Muhammad, he said, this is why Muhammad.
Dahr is not something that means time directly.
No,
It's
no.
something figurative.
You see, this is your translation, this is your Muslim website, come on. This is the same hadith confirmed the other hadith, but that one is Qudsi, this one is not, but both are very authentic. Don't curse the time, Muhammad said, for Allah, who is the time. So now,
Let me see the meaning of dahr. Okay, الدهر means الزمن والعمر means age.
exactly.
So it doesn't
الزمن,
exactly
no,
mean
no,
time.
you just said zaman. My friend,
Yeah,
you just said,
الزمن والعمر.
yeah, zaman, mean time.
In Umar too. What did you
Mean
put
time,
zaman?
mean time too.
And it could also mean the age.
It mean time. Age mean time
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
No?
Yeah, age mean time. How
No,
old are you?
age is an effect of time. It's not time itself.
Okay, so the first word that says zaman, the first word, this is what you read for me. Zaman is time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, time and age or age. So in the language can be used this or that. However, when you say the effect of age, hold on.
It's what, not out.
Yeah, no problem. Time, dahr. I'm going to go with you guys. It's not and. It's not which mean maybe, or it is and. But that will not change anything. Because if you are saying now, if you choose the second one, I will go with you. If you choose the second one, you just destroy your God, because you are saying your God Allah is the age. He's under the effect of time. So which one you choose? I advise you to take the first one, zaman, which is time. So which one you want? It's up to you. Zaman, zaman, which is time, or
age.
So are you saying to me Allah is age?
He lived for eternity.
Hold on, no, eternity is not an age. Eternity is not an age.
Yeah, it could be an age.
No.
So if we achieve enough technology, someone could achieve eternity.
No, age is
And he could live forever.
no, age is not exist for someone who live unlimited. Age is exist only for those because uh, uh, when you say age, that means there's a time where he start counting his age. Do we agree?
Yeah, but you could
All
argue
right.
that minus infinity until plus infinity is an
No,
age.
no, they cannot because simply in the age, we have to start from zero. We can start from minus. In the minus, you don't exist. You are not.
But Allah can exist. He
No,
can
no,
do
no, no.
everything.
He cannot. This is why you have to choose. Either you choose the age or you choose the time. And as you see,
Why you said he
friend,
cannot? What do you mean he cannot?
isn't it why we
can't do
are
anything.
playing this game? You said to me that the word dahr mean in Arabic, and you search zaman.
Yeah, but zaman is not a direct word of dahar. Dahar means like a figurative way of saying the time. It's like
Oh,
this thing is so old that dahar has passed on him. So it's like it's a figurative
no,
time to say that it's so old.
the word dahr in Arabic can be used to say this is very ancient, but still the word dahr mean the time. And as you see, this is your Muslim translation saying it is the time, but you are trying to get away from it. You see, I say that you are a person who, not arrogant, but like you are making things up now just to avoid the issue.
What did they make of?
Yeah, because you are coming behind, maybe it mean age, but if Allah is the age, that means Allah is aging. So one of the description of Allah,
No,
according
not
to you,
necessarily.
no, you are okay. If Allah is age, if Allah is the age, that means He is the one is aging.
No, not necessarily.
So
If something,
if
if
I
X
say
equals 2, that does not mean it's
is
he's the age itself. So
is
it doesn't mean he can be affected by it. How did you come up with that
okay,
conclusion?
how he can be age? Explain to me.
I don't know. He can be the age itself
That's
because
a
he can be everything he wants.
no.
He's all-knowing.
You see, if he is the age, it means he cannot be everything he can because he won't. Because he is that. He is not. He did not choose to be that. He is the time. And you're trying to get away from the issue. Because in the beginning we ask, okay, is age is something
Yeah,
real?
but
Is age
he could be.
is something real?
No, it's
Okay.
not. But we
That
can
that mean Allah.
see the
That mean
effects of it.
Allah. That
See
mean
that
Allah.
it's the time causing it.
What time, my friend? Okay, do time cause any effect on Allah?
No, he's outside space-time
All right, but he
or
is the
inside,
but he is the
maybe.
time. If time have no effect on him, how he can be the time and time is not real? How he can be the
He could make
how
it
he can
possible.
how he can be the age if he don't
If
age?
this question, how can he is fallacious because we're talking about an all-knowing God who can do everything he
All
wants.
right, I will go with you. Is what fallacious? What fallacious mean?
Yeah, it's incorrect,
All right.
incoherent, illogical.
All right, illogical. I will go with you and I agree with you. But isn't it Allah himself, he says, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? And you just said it's illogical and maybe stupid. And I agree with you. But in the case of Allah, here we go. He himself, he question and he say, how can he? Is that your Quran? Are you going to say to me now the Quran is weak? And maybe it's not valid?
Let me read the Arabic translation. بديع السماوات والأرض أني يكون له ولد ولم تكن له صاحبة وخلق كل شيء وهو بكل شيء عليم. But what does it say? How can he in the Arabic translation?
In Arabic it says أن يكون له ولد. أن يكون, which means how he can.
And how who says this? Who is speaking to?
Allah.
Who is speaking
Allah.
and who is speaking
Allah
to?
is talking. Supposedly Allah is talking. Isn't it Allah talking in the Quran?
Yes, but sometimes maybe Moses can be talking to someone else in the third person.
No,
So
this
we
is
don't know
not.
who's
This
talking and
no, this is Allah talking in the Quran. There's, show me Musa is talking and you are fine. Same time, you said to me that this is a silly and stupid question Are you saying to me that Moses is saying stupid things about Allah? And you Muslim believe it? If this is Moses?
No, I'm saying it's
Okay.
it's a
So,
talk. It's a
so
how you say
can you
this?
give
It's
me
an
the,
utterance.
can you
He's
search,
speaking about
can you
what
search,
happened to Moses.
what Moses? Where do you get the word Moses here? The whole chapter don't have Moses. What Moses?
No, I'm not talking about this one. I'm not talking about this one.
All
I'm
right.
talking about in
So now who is the one who's
the
talking
story of
here?
Moses.
Focus with me. Who is talking here?
He is the originator of the heavens and the earth.
Uh-huh.
How can he have children when he has no wife?
Uh-huh. Who's talking? Can you search Google and give me the answer? Who's talking?
But this one, he does not question his ability. It questions why he has no children, why he has children, why he has no wife.
You know, in the beginning
It's not ability.
I said you sound like a nice guy and you don't play games, but now you're playing games. It's you who said we cannot say to Allah, how can he? It's you who said that. And
Yeah,
you
but
and you are the one who
in the
you are the
context
one.
of
Hold on.
abilities, you can't question his abilities.
No. Yeah, but he is saying now, how can he? This is a question in the ability because it says to you in the rest of the sentence to have a son if you don't have a wife. So in order for him to have a son,
he's talking about hawl. He's talking about al-hala, the matter, how Allah
exactly. That's
he
even
has
more
no
horrible.
wife, but he has children.
That's even
but
more.
that is not ability.
That is more horrible because he gave you the reason why he cannot have a son. This is when you say this is about this situation.
That is a rhetorical question too. It doesn't merit an
Hold
answer.
on.
He's just asking about himself.
If I say how can he, you still saying he is not asking. He is not saying that he cannot have a son. He is not questioning the ability. No, he is. He says how can he have a son if he don't have a wife? So if he have a wife, then he can have a son, correct?
But this is questioning a state. It's a matter. It's like saying how can he lift weights when he's weak? It's
exactly
the matter that this
Thank
guy's
you.
weak and cannot
How
lift
he
weights.
can? Okay, so you just said Allah is too weak to accomplish having a son without having a woman. Him alone, he cannot do it. His weakness is appearing clearly.
Yeah, but this is a state. He's talking to himself.
Exactly.
It's
a state. I agree with you.
questioning his ability.
Okay, no, it's a state. I will use your sentence, but perfect. So the state of Allah now, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? So his state is, without having a wife, like a normal human being, he cannot have a son. And that will take us again to the shape of Allah. Because do Allah have a penis?
What?
Do Allah have a penis?
Who am I to answer this question? I don't know.
Well, no, the answer in front of you. Allah, okay, do Allah have a gender?
No.
So how he call
His
himself?
gender is human bound or animal bound.
So how he is called he, if he is not, he don't have gender.
This is a common mistake. No, not mistake. It's a common matter in language, because there's no way you can refer to the people to being without using he. That's the only way you can.
What
It's
about
the same in Arabic.
we can say she?
Okay, but linguists
We
agree
can
that
say
the only way you
we
can do
can
that
say
is by
Allah.
he.
No, we can say Allah is the originator. Take off he. There's no need for he. Who need he? Nobody need it. But Allah.
Yeah, but how would he refer to himself?
I say Allah. Allah, the originator of the heaven and the earth. There's no need for he.
Okay, but that would be
Okay,
Rakik in
hold
Arabic
on.
translation.
Why
You would say
Allah?
Allah,
So
Allah,
if
that would be
Allah,
Rakik.
if Allah is not male, why he said, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? Why he chose the other partner, a female, if he's not a male? Why not say how he can have a son if you don't have a partner without using the word female? He make it clear that the partner must be a female. So what is the gender of your God?
He's gender neutral. Like that's why he.
So
uses
why he
he,
said
because he is a neutral
if he is a
for
neutral,
both.
if he is not
Human,
male,
for both female and males.
no, hold on. If he is not male, neither female, why he said how he can have a son without having a girlfriend? Why he chose a female to be the reason for him to be able to have a child? Why he didn't say, I don't have a partner? But he did not say that. He said it clearly, a female girlfriend, sahiba.
Hey, but this was a question posed by Kafirs, no?
No,
People
this is
who
Allah
disbelieve in
talking.
him.
No, the kuffar don't believe in this. The
Okay,
kuffar,
but this
the
question
kuffar,
was
the
posed by
kuffar,
someone.
no, the kuffar believe Allah have three daughters.
Okay.
Okay, so the kuffar, they are more strong in their belief than Muhammad. Their God is more powerful because here we go, he have three daughters without having a wife. Who is the wife of Allah for the kuffar?
Wait, but he said, how can he have children? Which children? Allah has no children.
But this is not the question now. He said why he cannot have children. So I'm asking you, if Allah don't have a
Because the
if
question doesn't
Allah,
make sense
if Allah, a
in the
question,
first
are
place.
you saying Allah don't have sense? Well, don't make sense what he's saying.
No, the question doesn't make sense in the sense of Allah because he
No,
cannot have
it
children.
makes sense because why he chose a wife, why he said a wife, if he is not a male. If I am, if I'm a female, I will say how I can have a son
Yeah,
if I don't.
because he's speaking to humans, and the human norms are wife
Exactly.
and
Okay,
husband.
thank you very much. He is speaking to human. Why he chose the word wife if he is not a male?
I don't know.
Ah.
I have no idea.
So now we are trying to, you see, we are trying in our conversation with you, we're trying our conversation with you to get the image of Allah. So obviously Allah have a penis. How big, how small it is, doesn't matter really.
Hey, but in order to have children, you need a wife.
Yeah, for Allah he said that, not me. Let me show you another one. In the Quran.
But that's the human norm. That's the human norm.
No, this is what in human.
He's
Allah,
speaking to humans.
Allah doesn't matter. So if I'm speaking to cat, I will say meow. I will make myself cat.
No, but you would refer to a cat female. You would not refer to a human female.
Are you saying the wife of Allah is a cat female?
No.
So what cat female?
But
So I'm saying
if you're
why
talking
he
about a
chose.
creature, you would refer to their norms. Why didn't he say why he has?
Okay, read this one with me and let us laugh together. Read this one with me.
Why didn't he say? Why didn't he say?
Read this
like,
one with me
an alien
now
female?
try to
Why
fix
did
it.
he specify
Okay, you know,
why?
listen. Try to fix this one. Let us see how you can duct tape this one. I will give you duct tape as a gift from me. I will give you a box of duct tape.
What is the issue with this?
Read it and tell me what do you think about it.
لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا إن كنا فاعلين.
من
If we
لدنا.
intended to take a pastime, that is to say, a wife or son, etc., we could surely have taken it from us. We're going to do that.
Did he again repeat the wife?
Okay, but where is the wife mentioned in the Arabic translation?
The word lahu is women. Go right now.
Lahu means fun.
No, yeah, this is what they call women because Arab are savage, so they call the women fun. Go check it out.
It's fun though. Why are you referring to women? You can refer
hold
to things that's fun.
So are you saying
playing football?
Okay, hold on. Are you saying to me Allah he play? He having fun?
Why can't he have fun? How do you say this? Mania.
If there's anything can be funny to Allah?
Yeah, he laughs. It's gonna be funny for him.
Really?
Sometimes.
Yeah, well, you know what? If somebody said a joke, that's mean he was able to say something I could not reproduce. Are you saying to me Allah?
Fun doesn't necessarily mean.
I will tell you. I will tell you something happened to me.
That doesn't necessarily mean laughing.
Hold on. We will go back. I was in a cruise ship, and there's a guy. He is a comedian. Everybody is laughing except me. And then he pointed his finger at me. He came to me. He said, everybody here is laughing except this guy. Why? I said, because I can't predict what you will say next. He said, really? I said, yeah. So he said a joke. He continued. And now he said what I will say. And I told him exactly what he will say. He said, amazing. This is exactly what I was going to say. In fact, I cannot lie about it. I have it in my CD, you know. So I predict every word he will say after in order to make it a comedy. That's why I was not laughing. I could not find it funny. So in order to amuse God in a way of lahu, which means fun, as you snake name, you have to say something unpredictable, and that will make him surprised, something like unexpected, and that will make you laugh. If you know what will happen next, then there's no fun about it. Go back now to the Arabic.
Who,
No,
how did you come
go.
up with the conclusion that if you know everything, nothing is fun for you? How is that
Let
possible?
us prove that. Here it says we will take how you can take fun.
Oh, aradna, if you wanted.
No. And نتخذ. You know, I don't know what's wrong with you. You read the word which is not I'm highlighting. I said نتخذ.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the first sentence.
Okay,
Like,
so
how we intended if we
yeah,
wanted to
so
have
if
fun.
how you can take fun. I'm going with you. You said the word له mean fun. I will go with you. So now, how you can take fun? Take fun. Not do fun, not have fun, take fun. Explain to me.
التخذ means
Take.
take.
Yeah. How you can take fun?
Or it does not mean take, it means other things like
No, it means
I
take.
could make
No.
from this something fun.
No.
I can create something from this. نتخذ من this.
No, نتخذ mean we take or we you know.
We create something upon from this.
Okay, you see?
We
I will go
Yeah.
with you. I will go with you. What about you go right now to the dictionary and you will find that lahu is a word mean women in the language of the Arab. Why you are being stubborn?
Can we see that?
All right. I don't know. I mean, I have to show the Muslims everything. They cannot see anything by themselves. All right.
No, don't take the whole thing. Take the lahu.
Exactly. But I'm
Yeah.
saying each time I want to show, I say about something, and you are a person who speak Arabic, supposedly Arab, but you don't know nothing about the Arabic. As all the Muslims, I never saw a Muslim, he knew what he's talking about, as usual. So here you go, let us see. Here we go. Read with me. Does it say here that lahu?
Is this a dictionary?
This is the tafsir, and taken from dictionary, yeah, dictionary from dictionary. له وهو المرأة بلغة أهل اليمن. Do you see it? له.
Where's the dictionary? This is just a human interpretation like me and you.
My friend, why At-Tabari will lie and say it mean women if it's not? And all the
I'm not
Muslims.
saying- I'm not saying he's
so
lying.
all your scholars they say no. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Mean many things.
No. Dictionary written long after this, my friend. What dictionary? Dictionary is something made in you. So dictionary have to be based on those, not the opposite. You Muslims are really weird. Dictionary that written
Hey,
the
can we
first
look at the
dictionary.
dictionary?
What?
You
Yeah,
said you're gonna look at the dictionary.
yeah, but I'm saying just to help you. But this is you have to go back to see what the Arab are saying. So which one is more old, At-Tabari or the dictionary today? So this is At-Tabari. This is your scholars.
The dictionary today came from the dictionary of Muslims in Baghdad.
No, there is no
Library of
dictionary.
Science.
We are the Arabic Christians. We are the dictionary. All the masters of the Arabic language is the Arabic Christians, not the Muslim. Muslims do not speak with Arabic. Never speak with Arabic. Never. All the mu'allaqat. You know the mu'allaqat?
No.
You do not know the poetry they hang around the Kaaba, the 7 ones? They are made by Christians. They are made by Christians. The greatest in the history of poetry ever. So don't tell me the Muslim dictionary.
Yeah.
The Muslim dictionary, actually, they start creating dictionary, trying to make it fit with the Quran, to fabricate and cover the meaning of the Quran. So here we go. I'm showing you your scholar saying that this is mean the language, the women in the language of the Arabs, like Yemen and etc. And this is what it's meant. This is why in the translation they are saying a wife, a woman. All right. Okay.
I was mistaken about the word fun.
All right. So now, as long you agree with me, you are mistaken. So now Allah, we go back to zero. Allah has no gender. But then again, he says, if he want to take a woman, he
Or
will
a son.
No, he did not mention the son. The word there is lahu, is woman. This is in the translation.
But what does it say? That is to say a wife or a son.
This is the translation.
So which one is it?
To give you the meaning. No, the women only. There's no son. In Arabic it says lahu. And as long
Then the translation is wrong.
the translation is wrong. And as long we agree that the word lahu mean women, right? That means that's what he said. It's not as the word. That is the word son does not exist. So if we want to take a woman, which is lahu, we will take it.
But
We will take it
yeah,
from.
but how would we know that God was talking about women though? It could be interpreted in many things because he said it's a woman or wife or a Maliki Yamin. Like how
Okay,
would
give me the
know
interpretation.
which
What?
one
Give
exactly?
me. Okay, Allah He used the word women. What the women mean in your understanding, your intelligence?
Okay, he did not use women. He used that one.
We just found out that the
And
word
this that
lahu.
one. That's what I'm saying. It could mean anything. Lahu in Arabic
No,
means
it could
fun
not.
in
It could
general.
not. No, it could not. Because if the word lahu mean women, that's mean the word lahu mean women. That's it. This is what it meant.
No, many words have many meanings. Like
Okay,
shape. Shape could mean infinite things.
give me the meaning of the Quran of this one. What the Quran says about this one. Can you get me the answer?
We already look at that. I already looked at it.
Okay, but it says women then.
Okay, but why in dictionaries does it say woman?
What dictionary? Did you look at the dictionary?
Yeah.
What dictionary you looked?
Let me send it. Let me just type the words real quick. 1 second.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me help you. Let me help you. This is Al-Ma'ani dictionary. And Al-Ma'ani, by the way, is copying what those people are saying. It's not really a dictionary. All of them, they are a scam. All dictionary of the Muslims are a scam. But read with me carefully. Do you see my screen?
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I have another one.
All right.
It says لها لهو لعب كالتهي وألهاه ذلك. It means لعب له.
And?
Yeah, it does not say woman here in my dictionary. Al-Ma'ani.
What dictionary?
Ma'ani. I have the link here if you want.
No, my friend. I have it in front of you in the screen.
No, but that's the Quranic meaning. I'm talking about the dictionary meaning.
Yeah, no, the Quranic meaning, because there's the word, the pronunciation is different. Not all of them are the same.
Yeah, but
you see, when you see here, no, when you see the word alone, there is different pronunciation. There is different way to say them. Like qatham, there's qatham, there's qutham, there's a qitham. So each one of them have different meaning. Like this name, the name of your prophet. So here,
okay, so my point is,
they are saying to you.
My point is, lahu means fun in general. So why should we take only the meaning of wife and let other meanings of fun?
All right. In the Quran, what it says here in Arabic. You see, look. No. You see, look at the dictionary. You will find that there is no alif. The one you are reading, does it have alif?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lahwan, yeah.
Okay, it says what? It says it's just fun. Doesn't say girlfriend.
It says لعب كالتهي وألهاه ذلك. لعب.
Can you post the link for me in Discord?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And hold on. I'll give you DMs. Okay. And this is the picture. If you can't find it, because you have to scroll down.
Just give me the link. Give me the link.
Yeah, I gave you the link.
I don't see any link in the chat.
I gave it to you in your DMs. Okay, let me send it in the chat.
No, send it in the chat. I don't open things. All right. So here it
you have to
says.
scroll down. Scroll down until you see that one.
All right. Oh, you see? It says laha. Laha, you start.
No, I said scroll down.
I know. You started with laha, and then we scroll down, no problem. All right.
We can't see it in your screen.
Hold on, I'm looking for where it says that. Because this page is so long. All right. All right. So, yeah, they are saying here, fulanun lahu. You see, this is different word because you have to take the word in the sentence. They are giving you a sentence there to
Oh, you
talk.
still didn't find the one I found.
What?
I can point it out, I can point it out to you if you show the link.
All right. Let me show the link. Where?
You can go down, 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 down.
All right.
Look, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, no, no, no. Pause. Go up, go up. That's too
Okay.
much. Go up, 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 up. Oh, there you go. That's it. Laha lahwan. Up, down, down, down.
You see, my
Laha
friend?
lahwan.
Yeah, see, this is your argument is false because laha lahwan, this is based on the sentence. So as an example, if in the sentence it's coming about a play, that the word you will use, but this is not the same thing. نتخذ لهوا, we
Okay, but
take, you see,
lahwan
no, 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 you see,
but
you, how
اتخذ لهوا
do you
يعني
do
لها
you
لهوا. He made
no
he
do you
made
do you
لهوا.
take
He
do you
took
take
لهوا.
do you take fun or you do fun?
You can make something out of you can make fun out of something. So he took
No,
the
no, no,
fun.
no. You don't.
He
You,
took and made this fun
did
out
he
of
say?
something.
Did he say we make? He said نتخذ. We take. We take fun.
Yeah, نتخذ
Okay,
means
so-
you take something. No, it means you make something up upon.
No, what
like
is the
you
word make?
something
No, no, no,
from
no. Don't
something.
make things up because the word we
نتخذ
take.
you mean
We
it means
we
you take
take
something from something.
we take you as a leader. We take you as a teacher. We take you.
نتخذ منك yeah.
Okay, so but here fun. We do fun. We don't take fun. We do fun. We have fun.
But we take we
No.
but to take
No,
fun
my
from
friend,
something.
my friend, you are trying, you are struggling. I'm showing you your Islamic interpretation. I mean, why the Muslims even will agree with me against what you are saying? Why the Muslim will say, well, a Christian prince is right and this guy is making things up? Can you give me a reason?
Okay, but we already agreed that the translation is wrong.
No, no, no. I showed you I showed you the interpretation. I did not only show you the translation. Translation, all Muslim translation, all Muslim
Now we're talking about
translation.
the translation. We're not talking about the
No,
tafsir.
I am showing you. I showed you the Tabari. I showed you the Tabari. You said,
we already spoke about tafsirs.
you said that this is not about a woman. I'm showing you the interpretation. I'm not showing you. Here we go. Is that Ibn Abbas? This is Ibn Abbas. If we wish to have a wife, do you see it? Wife. This is Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet. Do you speak Arabic better than him? Do you seriously think that you speak Arabic better than Ibn Abbas? We can change.
I don't claim
This
that.
is a Jalalain. Why you are giving me a headache then? I mean, you are arguing about something you cannot prove in any way, in any mean, except as I said.
Okay, but the
Because
guy who translated
why?
this is a
Who
human.
care
though.
about the translator? This is maybe he's using Google, but it doesn't matter. I'm showing you.
Tafsir, it could be wrong. Why is there difference in tafsirs? This guy means this, and this guy means this. That means there's
all
no
of them.
absolute truth.
All of them. They say women. Wife. Read it. All of them. Here we go. This is Jalalain.
Okay, but why is there a difference?
And guess
Why is
Jalalain.
woman? Who should be
Jalalain.
first?
Look at Jalalain. He claimed that Allah, if you want to take a wife, He will take it from the beautiful eyed houris, or the angels. Read it. Horrible. Am I lying?
I just personally don't believe in tafsirs. I didn't say you're lying. but I
He don't believe in tafsir.
Because they're wrong.
How you know they are
I
wrong?
already said this in.
You don't
in the
even know how
beginning.
to read Arabic correctly. Now
Because
you
they're-
know.
because they're different. Because they're different. If they're right,
So how
they
you
would say the
believe?
same thing.
So how
Every
you
one of them.
believe in the Quran if the Quran is not clear? Because everyone is giving a different meaning. Same time, all of them they agree.
The Quran has a
All-
clear message, which is believing in God. That's what we all need. It's
What?
just one clear
Who is
message.
this
We don't
God?
need to know
Shouldn't
other
you know
things.
who's this God first before you believe in Him? So this God saying to you, if you want to
Should you-
take, okay, you
should
know
you
what?
know?
Okay,
Do
hold
you
on.
know who is the God?
Hold on. You do not
Does-
know. You
does
do
that
not.
change
No, you do not
anything?
know. You do not know. Listen. Now I want you to explain to me this verse. Forget about the scholars and give me your skills. If we want to take fun, I will go with the word fun. We will take it from us.
Okay,
us,
this is a problem.
No,
because,
hold
because
on,
the,
hold
the,
on,
the
hold on.
translation of
Guys,
English is not accurate.
Just
we
wait,
have to talk about it in
just
Arabic.
wait to show you. I'm not insulting.
Okay.
I'm not insulting, but just to show you how silly what you said. Allah will take fun, He will take it from us. Allah will play with Himself. It says He will take it from us. Us who? So you try to fix it, you make it more horrible. Is Allah going to masturbate? I say to you, what
Okay,
the
but
word?
this fun could mean anything.
Okay, us. How Allah will
Anything,
play?
anything
Allah,
that is fun.
I will go with you, guys. Fun can be anything, but Allah will play with us. Us who? He is saying us. That means there's many Allah, not only one Allah.
But he will play with women from us, taken from us.
Exactly, guys. And when we say fun, when we say lahu mean women, he said no. Now he is the one who said women.
No, I'm testing it. I didn't say
Okay,
it's true.
test
I'm
it, test
testing
it. You
how
can test it as
sounds. I'm
much.
not
Okay,
saying-
so guys, let us go back. He is testing it. Okay, so now Allah taking fun
Yeah.
with us.
I never said it is
Us
true.
who?
Because
No,
you tested the
my
fun.
friend, focus with me.
Why didn't I say?
Allah,
Oh,
okay,
now
explain
you
to
take
me.
it as a fun.
Explain to me. Allah will take fun from us. Who is us?
Okay, but he will take woman from us. Who is woman?
Us who? Us is
Who
Allah
is
one?
us?
Is Allah one or many?
Okay, but you can refer to yourself as us. That doesn't mean you're many. How
No,
is
he
that
is saying he will take fun with us. From us. Not only with us, actually. He's from us. He will take fun from us.
from us? How is that a problem? Us. In English, you can refer to
Okay,
yourself
because
as
you will
us.
take
Thank
it
you
from
for
us.
doing business with
No,
us. How is
us
that a
in
problem?
English, us mean us, mean us. We are many. I don't say me.
Okay,
I mean,
but you
when we
can-
say us,
You
hold
can
on.
say thank you for doing business with us. Does that mean you're?
Thank you very
you're
much.
many
That means
people?
we are a company and we are not one person. Exactly.
No, it does
Yes,
not. No.
yes.
In
Thank
French,
you
too,
for
can
doing
say
business
vous.
with
You can
us.
say vous. Vous means listen. Vous means plural, but you can say it just to show respect. Vous êtes trop.
What respect? He will.
mignon.
Okay, he will
Like,
take. He will take fun
that
from
means
who?
you guys are nice.
Mr. Respect. He will take fun from who? Mr. Respect.
What?
You said respect. Ask me respect. Allah will take fun from who?
No, I said respect as in like you show dignity. You show respect to someone.
I don't care. I'm talking about us now. Allah will take fun from who? Because we are making a sentence. Allah will take fun.
From us, from him.
Allah
Us,
will
us,
take.
could, us mean
Allah
him,
will
him.
take fun from him. Seriously.
Okay, but why do you find it wrong?
What do you mean?
Like,
Okay, hold on. What do you mean
who are
Allah
you,
will
who are you
take
to judge
fun?
it as wrong?
No, you see, you are trying to. I mean, the duck. You are covering your Allah body, his foot, his butt, his face is covered by duct tape. I mean, aren't you ashamed of yourself? What you are saying? How Allah will take fun
No,
from us?
What you're doing is like you're just analyzing words that are probably right, but you think it's wrong according to your brain. So,
The
how is that?
brain. Look who's talking
that
about the
true?
brain. So your brain. Your
When
brain.
I said brain,
Your
according
brain.
to your critical analysis,
Mr. Brain, your God will take fun.
I said.
You
let
say,
me
I'm
rephrase
using
it
your
as
words.
a
I'm
critical
using your
analysis
words.
because I don't like insulting people.
I don't want it, no problem. You can insult me. It's okay. You know, people insult me all day,
No,
and I laugh.
my manners don't allow me to.
What do you mean your manner? Aren't you a Muslim?
Because I respect everyone.
I don't.
Okay, so if I'm a Muslim, that means I don't have morals?
I don't respect anyone, unless he is a
Why?
deserve to be respect. Do you respect a rapist?
Who?
Do you respect a rapist?
Who is a rapist?
Rapist like Muhammad, as an example, a child molester like Muhammad. Do you respect? I don't. You do,
Why don't you respect him?
because it's child molester.
Okay, but why don't you respect him?
Because he's bad. He's a bad person, very ugly person. Okay, if I say
Okay,
to you
but
right
now
now,
you're just gonna
you
talk
said
about morals.
you said you don't insult because you have a good manner. If I say to you right now, go and bite the penis of your father, is that a bad language?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it could be used in for a purpose. to show me.
Now it's for a purpose. And what is the purpose to bite the penis of a man? Are you a gay?
It could be used as an insult or something.
But this is what your prophet said. So when you speak about having a good manner, but you are a Muslim, that's a lie. A Muslim, he should not have a good manner, otherwise he will leave Islam. The second you have a good manner, you are out of Islam already.
Where is this mentioned? Where is
Huh?
this mentioned that a Muslim doesn't need to have good manners?
Because if you agree with someone claiming to be a prophet, saying to people, just because they are proud about their inheritance from their people, their family, who they are, heritage, say go and bite the penis of your father, that's mean he is a bad man, right?
Okay, if he's a bad man, does that make his arguments wrong?
No, but that means he's a bad man.
Okay, he's a bad man.
Okay.
Is his arguments wrong?
Okay, thank you very much. So you agree that Muhammad is a bad man. So how a bad man we can take
No,
him?
I don't agree.
No, you
I
say it.
agree with your state.
No,
You
no.
could think he's a bad man. Someone could think he's a good man.
No,
who's
you
who's to
said
say?
you said if he is a bad man, does that mean he can be wrong? I said yes. Let me prove it to you.
Yeah,
Because
the same as saying if he's a good man, does that make his arguments right?
no. A bad man, his argument is always long because he is bad. He is stinky. He is rotten.
He's
He
what?
have a- he have a
His
bad
arguments are always
he
wrong
have a
because he's bad.
he have a bad ethic. Yes, because when you have a bad ethic, you are bad. You don't do good. Okay.
Wait.
Read carefully.
You
Read carefully.
recently just committed a logical fallacy.
Read
Like,
carefully.
come
Read
on.
carefully.
It's
Whomever.
a logical fallacy.
Okay, hold on. Logical fallacy. Are you saying? Are you sure?
Come on.
Okay.
You
If someone,
said,
I will say to you.
if someone is bad, his arguments are always wrong. How is this logical? He
All right.
could be right. If it doesn't mean it doesn't make him wrong if he's bad.
All right. So are you saying?
Doesn't
Are you
even make
okay?
him right if he's bad?
Is the Christian for you are bad or good?
I don't believe in good or bad either. So I always said this.
A second ago, you said to me, if a person is
No,
bad.
I'm talking about what you believe. You believe
Okay.
in good. You
If
said
I say,
our Prophet did
if
bad
I say
acts,
there
so
is
you believe in
somebody,
bad.
okay, I will use Arabic word with you, and you tell me. Do you know what the word khabith mean?
Yeah.
Okay, if somebody is a khabith, can he?
Someone who is a bad to a bad degree. Yeah.
Okay, so this person who is khabith, is he a person who will go to be a good leader? He will be a good
Okay, does good
advisor.
leader means having good arguments?
No, it's not about good argument.
What is this analogy?
It's about.
No, we're talking
when
about
you
if
say
you're right
when you
or
say the
wrong.
word good,
We're
what do
not
you mean?
talking about
What do you mean
leadership.
by the word good? You mean good as good or logical?
Yeah, that's what I should ask you. You said Muhammad acts are bad or good. So
Yeah,
what do you
because
mean
when
by
I
both
speak
good?
about good, I'm talking about the good. The good is the person who do good things. He say good things. He practice what he's
Okay, but
saying.
what if these good
So
things
I
reflect?
can
What if these
say,
good things reflect to other people as bad?
good things is following God command and not to be a pervert, not to be a criminal, not to be a person who abuse others, harm people.
Okay, but if you follow God in everything, does that make you correct or your arguments correct?
Yeah, because your argument then is not your argument, is the argument of
No, it
God.
does not.
Okay, so
No,
let
it
us
does not. You
let
could-
us
you
make
could be-
let
you
us
could be
make
wrong.
let us make a test for this. So if I say me as a Christian, because I came before Islam, I am more right. Is that a good argument or it's a stupid argument?
You being before Islam doesn't mean you're right or wrong.
No, I'm saying it's my argument. Tell me, is it a bad argument, stupid argument, or good argument?
I can't judge it because it does not mean that you're
No,
correct
this is
or
what I meant.
incorrect.
This is what I meant.
Because
You can judge. You
being
have
before
no,
Islam,
no. You have to judge it because I am saying to you.
I can't judge it.
No, you have to. I'm asking you to judge me. I say I am right because Islam came after me.
Based on which evidence? Based on which evidence? The evidence that you're before Islam?
Just
What
saying,
is this?
my friend. I just
How
told
does
you.
that make it,
I have evidence. I came
correct?
before Islam. That's it. So the evidence is I came before Islam. So my argument is Christianity is more valid because it came before Islam. Is that a good argument or a stupid argument?
It could be wrong, it could be right.
Huh?
Who knows?
Are you afraid of answering?
Because
It
you
could be. It
being
could be. No, no,
no
no.
no because
You, a second ago, you said to me.
listen
A second ago, you said it's
let
not
me just
logical.
continue.
A second ago, you said to me it's not logical. Aren't you saying to me this is stupid
Yes, it
logic?
is not logical. It is not logical to use the excuse that you came before Islam to prove your credibility.
So
That
we
is not logical,
okay. So
because
we
you shouldn't take a
so we
stance.
agree. Okay, let us agree that this is a stupid argument. Okay.
No,
What?
it could be a good argument.
But you said it's not logical.
Yeah, it is not logical to take a stance. To
Okay.
take a side.
So is it
It's
a
not
good
logical.
argument or a or an illogical argument? If
It's
you
like
say
it's the same as saying Christianity has many people following it that makes it a good like a correct
no.
correct
Okay.
religion.
I did not give you. I did not
Is this a
give
good
you.
argument?
I did not give you a different example. I said what I said. So now you
This is
said
the same.
you said it's not logical. Is that because it's a stupid argument or because it's a smart argument?
No, it's because you can't use you being before Islam as an argument to prove your stance.
Does that mean,
credibility in
are you
divinity.
saying it's a stupid argument? You said to me you cannot. So I was
No,
stupid.
I'm not saying either of those. It could be either of
Why,
those.
why you don't want to
It
say,
could
why you don't
be
say,
either of those.
if I cannot, that means I'm mistaken. Say to me you are mistaken, you cannot use it. This is stupid argument. Don't worry about insulting me.
No, because it's the same as saying you guys are correct because you have many people following this
Okay,
religion.
when you said to me, when you said to me, when you said to me, this is not logical, are you saying to me this is not smart?
Yes, I already agreed that it's
Thank
not
you.
logical because you
Thank
cannot
you.
take a
Thank
stance.
you.
You cannot take a
Guys,
side.
so I said to him, are you
It's
saying,
not because it's stupid.
okay, we said it's not smart. You agreed it's not smart.
It's not smart. It's not stupid.
Thank you. But this is what your prophet he said. This is what your prophet he said. You're a prophet. He said, how you can argue about Abraham, Jews and Christians, how you can argue about Abraham, and you came after Abraham. So here you see how stupid your prophet. He is claiming that the one who come after, he cannot argue with the one who come before, but he is the last one to come. Isn't it Muhammad is the last one? And you are the one who said you cannot use this argument. And this is telling us that now we are trying to find the shape of Allah. Allah is a stupid person, a character created by Muhammad. He have a leg. He confused about his penis. Muslims did not dare to read the Quran and read the interpretation. And the second we showed them, it says women, they try to play all kind of games. He have 5 fingers and his finger in his nose. And now he's making bigger poo-poo. Why you are arguing about Abraham?
What is this? Okay, let's go back to the ayah. I just read it. So, what
So
is this
you
analogy?
see,
How is
what
this analogy
doesn't
correct?
matter. There's no connection. There's no connection between them.
Okay, but how dare you
The
say
logic,
it is
the logic
wrong?
is, the logic is, the logic
How?
is, the logic is. Why you argue, oh Jews, oh Christians? Why do you dispute about Ibrahim while the Torah and the Injil came after him? That means Muhammad could not dispute about Ibrahim too, because he is the last one to come. So your prophet, Aka Allah, have a very low IQ, and you are the one who agreed with me. You
Okay,
say,
but he's not. No, but he's not talking about the credibility of him. We're talking about the credibility of religion.
you
How is
said
this
to
a good
me,
analogy?
you said to me, you cannot use that logic. I said to you, we the Christians, we are more
In the
correct.
credibility.
No, you said to me you cannot use this logic because as if you are saying, because there's more Christians believe in Christianity, that the Christianity is more accurate. This is what you said, but this is what your prophet said.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot use this logic, but this is the logic of your prophet, the one who come after, and this is what I said
But
to
this
you.
is different. This is different.
No, it's the same. You see,
He's not talking about
you are
credibility.
being,
He's
you
talking
are,
about a person.
you are being, no, this is not about a person. This is not about a person. This is about
Yeah, he's talking about
no,
Ibrahim.
he present believing in God, the one who is correct. This is not about Abraham. We don't worship Abraham. So they are disputing about Abraham, and now he is saying, okay,
Exactly.
so
He's not talking about a religion. He's not talking about
no,
worshiping.
he's talking about
a
religion.
person. How can you make an analogy?
Abraham mean nothing to anyone except what he did by believing in God. Otherwise, who care about Abraham? Who's Abraham? He's nobody. He is someone
Okay, but
important.
our analogy
Listen,
was between a religion and another religion. But
no,
this
no, no, no.
analogy is
Okay,
between a
so,
man
so
and
look,
two
you're a
religions.
prophet.
How is
You're a
this
prophet.
possible?
He said he speak about a group, not about individual. Jews and Christians. Why you dispute about
Okay, but
Ibrahim?
he's talking. Okay, but there is Group A and Group B. The Group A has a person. Group B has religions. But our analogy in Group A has religions and Group B has
Okay, I wanna,
religions.
you know, guys. I
How is
mean,
that a good analogy?
this guy is the most silly person ever I spoke to. I will go with your logic. Can you tell me how in the world this logic work? He said to them that the one who come after cannot dispute about Abraham. How he then can dispute about Abraham? Isn't he the last one?
Now you're not talking about our analogy. Now you're just criticizing the ayah.
Really? No, I'm talking about this. I'm criticizing everything. If he is saying the one who came after, he cannot dispute. Well, he is the last one. So he is the last one who have the right to dispute. Your God, the one is talking here is Allah supposedly. Your God, he have a shin, but he have no brain. He have a foot, but he have no brain. He have a nose, but he don't breathe. He have a mouth, but he is mute. He have 5 fingers, but nobody finger with his fingers except Muhammad, as you see.
Hey, I'm just trying to understand the analogy here because my brain is not
What analogy?
brain
I'm not
with
giving
this analogy.
I'm not giving analogy. The verse is so far in the front of
Because
you.
you gave me an example. You gave me an example. You said if Christians came before Islam, does that make them right? Is it a good
Yes, because your
argument?
prophet
I
saying
said you can't decide. But
exactly,
you then
okay,
gave me an
exactly.
analogy with this ayah, where this ayah talks about another like different thing. It's not a good analogy. It's not correct.
Okay, you know what? I want you to explain the verse for me.
The verse? You want me to explain the verse?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he was talking to the people of the scriptures,
Uh-huh.
Jews and Christians. He said, "Why you disputing Ibrahim when Torah and Injil came after him?" I mean,
We know that. We know that.
yeah,
Explain,
why?
explain it. Explain it.
How can I explain
How
it?
if somebody explain it, what it's mean? Because we know how to read like you. He said because you came after. So how the one who came after?
It means you're not
what kind of
allowed to
logic?
judge him.
So
It means you're
listen.
not allowed to judge him if he came after you.
No.
That's
What
literally
judge
what we
him?
said.
What judge who? Abraham. We are judging Abraham now. Are you mental? Are you mental?
لما تحاجون? Why do you dispute? Why do you make him wrong? Why do
Hajun,
you judge him?
Hajun, you are
Judges.
debating about. So now,
Okay, that's literally what we said. Why are you debating? Why are you debating
Okay.
Islam when Christianity came before Islam? That's literally what we're saying. You're not allowed to debate it because it's illogical.
So how Muhammad debate about Jesus if Muhammad came after Jesus?
What?
How Muhammad debating about Jesus with the Christians if Muhammad came after Jesus?
Where is he debating about Jesus?
But isn't Muhammad, he says there's no Trinity and Jesus is just a prophet. All of Islam, there's no debate about Jesus. What's wrong with you?
Where does it say it?
My friend, take a hike. I'm losing my patience with you. I thought I'm talking to adult. This guy, he don't know. Now he playing game that he never heard, that the Christian don't believe that Jesus is a prophet. He is God. Suddenly he do not know. Suddenly he do not know that Islam argue that there's no Trinity. Suddenly you do not know. You don't. So I'm playing with you just to show people here how deceiving, low ethic, zero ethic. I never saw a Muslim he have ethic. An ethical person is not a person who duct tape. I show him the interpretation. He's a scholar. So his scholars make mistakes. I show him the hadith. Oh, hadith written by a human. I show him the dictionary. I show him in the meaning. Allah, he will take fun. He will take. How Allah can take fun? Take from whom? Isn't everything belong to Allah? I show him what the scholar they say. So in order to escape the embarrassment, they have to play the game. Who is a Muslim, have little decency, would like to join us? This Abdul is a big failure, and let everybody laugh at you. You are recorded, you are in YouTube, and people and Ramble, people will laugh at you. Everything I said, it's in their books. Allah, He says, how I can take a wife. Muslim, they say, yes, Allah saying how I take in the wife. Abdul called me, he says, doesn't mean wife. Abdul. The reason they deny it, because it is nothing but an embarrassment. And prove that the Quran is made by a fool. And here, this verse in front of us is another example of the stupidity of Muhammad. According to his logic, the one who came after, he cannot dispute about the one who came before. So how his book can be the one dispute us? How is the one who the last in the line can dispute the one who came before him? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us?